Hey, what is up guys, Syed here. Today I am in the 2012 BMW E92 M3. The owner is beside me but he doesn't want to be on camera. I don't think this car needs an introduction. Yeah, so when this car came out 2007-2008, that period, Motor Trend called this car the greatest all-around car in the world. Car and Driver called it the finest car on the market, period. And another US based car review site called it the best car in the world. So those are very bold statements from quite a few reputable car review sites. So yeah, that's the introduction. Okay, so to give you some context for this car, this car has a lot of 4s in the figures. Okay, so this has the S65 4-litre V8 engine, 414 horsepower, 400 Newton meters of torque. The official 0 to 100 time is 4.6 seconds for the sedan and the coupe, the E90 and E92, which is the one we are in today. It's about 5.1 seconds for the E93 because the roof mechanism is a bit heavier. So this car has the 7-speed TCT transmission as well. Yeah, I think that's about it for the intro. So let's get on straight to the review. So Richard, tell us, why you got this E92 M3.
This car has always been like a
dream car.
Like a dream car since I was very young.
Okay.
And
okay, sorry. Yeah.
And because always having inspiration from hearing it, like let's say in Orchard, downshifting. So the sound of this car really gets me lah. So.
By the way, Richard is the owner of the 535, the stage 3 tuned 535 that I reviewed I think a few months back.
So I think the question most people will be interested in is what's the 535 like against the M3. So regarding this, I think the main difference is obviously the size, the weight. From a 4-door family sedan to a 2-door. So the other thing is the handling, of course. And
this one has the hydraulic, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so definitely will be.
Yes, the steering is quite heavy.
Yeah, which is good.
It's good.
Yeah, for this kind of car. Yeah.
Then the front is quite low, so it's slow. Then okay. So continuing on the differences, I feel like the 535 actually pulls harder. Just that this car, I think it's a bit hard to talk when you're
driving.
Accelerating. Then how about you?
Okay, I drive slowly. But it's so difficult to drive slow in this.
Yeah. This not M mode yet.
Oh man. Okay lah, we just don't talk lah. We just we just drive. Damn. Okay, sorry. You were saying, actually I forgot what you were saying. Sorry.
I was talking about the differences between this car.
Okay. Yeah. So you're saying the handling is better.
Okay. Handling, and I was saying that the power is not similar.
Not similar.
535 is more.
This one you're saying you have to keep the RPMs above 4,000, is it? For it to really for you to get the power lah, basically. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Wait, is this?
Sorry guys, I'm just having so much fun in this car. Okay, so what's my next question for you?
Wait, I haven't finished the difference.
Oh, you haven't yet? Okay. Yeah,
so
please do.
Maybe you ask again.
Oh, okay. So what's the difference between how different is this car compared to your 535?
So the main differences, I think, firstly would be the weight of the car and the size in general. So the 535, obviously being a family car, is way bigger.
Yep.
Heavier. So the handling is not as sharp.
Yep.
That's the first thing you notice.
Electric steering also.
However, the 535 is N55 turbocharged. So there's a lot more
low end torque,
and just in general it has a stronger pull feeling.
Okay.
than this, because this is known for having low torque.
Hmm.
But apart from that, I think once again the sound of this car is really
535 no match lah,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
1.6 cylinder anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind sharing, how much you paid for this car and how long have you owned it? How's your ownership experience been like?
So this car was about 95k
Okay.
with 1 year and I think 6 or 7 months left.
Okay.
Debris was about, I think 30.
30. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've owned it for how long?
About 1 month.
1 month.
One or 1.5 months.
Okay. And how has it been so far?
So far, okay. More reliable than I expected.
Okay.
Actually, this car is reliable. A lot of my friends say this V8 is reliable. Besides the rod bearings and your usual wear and tear.
BMW problems are all consumption, all this.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Understand.
The huge other main difference would be the fuel consumption.
Okay. Fuel consumption for this I heard is quite bad, right?
It's terrible.
What are you getting?
I'm getting between 5.5 kilometers per liter to 5.8.
Regular drive or
Regular.
drive?
Yeah.
What kind of mods do you have on this car?
So the mods that are on this car, for example, is the Olin suspension,
Yep.
the exhaust.
Better not say.
Yeah, I go soft out already, ma.
Oh yeah, you're gonna solve it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So next, what other mods do you have?
Yeah, continuing on the mods, there's also the AP Racing brake kit.
Okay.
Then there's the
6-spot front, rear is stock, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Then it has the K&N drop-in filter.
Okay. The rest is cosmetic, right? I think.
Yeah, there's cosmetic mods like all the carbon fiber bits and the M4 performance wing. And there's also the pulley that's been upgraded.
Pulley.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's I have no idea what it is.
Interesting mod. Okay. So what do you like about your?
Oh yeah, the way. There's also the GTS gearbox tune, faster shifts and basically less lag in between the shifts.
Is the difference very big as compared to
Very big difference.
Okay.
I actually drove my friend's car when it wasn't
without a tune.
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, especially changing from different gears like drive to reverse, there's a bit of lag.
Okay.
And when you're shifting, it's not as fast. So definitely a difference.
Okay. Good. So next, what do you love about your M3? Not like love.
So for this M3, what I really love is the sound, number one. Number two will be probably, I just love the way it looks.
Yeah.
The proportions and everything all seem like
Perfect.
yeah, perfect.
Suits the perfect sports car kind of.
Yeah. It's not too much.
The statement. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also low, it's wide. So overall, yeah.
So do you like the looks and the sound,
And the handling.
And the
of course.
handling, yeah.
These are the three main things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then what do you dislike? Okay, I think before you answer what you dislike about this car, let me just guess. You don't like the fact that it looks like a regular E92 3 Series, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, that's one of the sort of I shouldn't say complaints.
Not complaints, but just something you did. But I mean, can't really do, because even the new M3s and M4s, they
look about
they look about the same. Yeah. Okay. So other than the looks being similar to a regular 3 Series coupe, anything else you dislike about the car?
Yeah, I actually think that even though my exhaust has a valve, however, even with the valve closed, sometimes coming back home late may
trigger your neighbours.
Yeah.
Oh, RS6.
Wow, nice
Holy
plate.
damn.
Yeah.
Single digit plate RS6.
Carbon fiber.
Yeah, carbon fiber bonnet. Oh. Okay, yeah, sorry.
So many distractions.
Yeah, so many distractions. What if we were like, oh my god, RS6, then he was like, oh my god, M3. Okay, sorry, you were saying?
Don't have to go that slow.
Okay.
I think it's okay.
Because there's a Range Rover
It's like
poking me. I know lah, your ground clearance is,
Yeah.
I need to talk. Yeah. Anything else you dislike about your M3?
Fuel consumption.
Oh yeah.
The fuel consumption on this car is, I mean, it's expected for any V8.
Yep.
But it is
Worse than you expected?
no, it's about there.
About
it's
there.
just very shag.
Oh, okay. So how big is the fuel tank on this?
If I'm not wrong, it's 63 or 62 liters.
Okay.
So
you
on a full tank, I'm getting about
200 plus?
280.
280.
If I'm good.
Oh,
280.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, petrol station. Petrol station is your best friend lah. No?
Yeah.
So anything else you wanna share about your M3? Let's say somebody is looking to get an M3, E92, E90, E93. Okay, because just to share with you guys, he was actually considering the E93 M3, but after he drove it, you say it's too slow, right?
Not say too slow. It's just it didn't feel
As good as it should.
as the E92. I feel like you compromise a lot for the convertible.
Yeah.
Can I answer this?
Yeah. Let's say somebody is looking to.
Where everybody was staring at you. Man.
I mean, it's an M3, what?
Yeah.
Not my fault, what?
There's a 10 horsepower gain when you open the valve.
I'll take whatever horsepower gains I can get. Okay, so let's say somebody is looking to get a M3. Do you have any advice?
I'll say apart from the fuel consumption, I think overall it's a very enjoyable car to drive. It is actually quite raw depending on how your setup is, but I think, for example, like even my mom drives this car daily without a problem.
Wow.
You know,
She's the coolest mom in Singapore, I think.
I mean, it's okay lah. She lives in comfort mode, least aggressive shifts. Just drive it as a normal car with the valves off. It's okay. It can be used as a daily. Yeah.
She never complained about your fuel consumption.
She knows it's bad lah, but she mainly complains about the noise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's quite an adrenaline rush lah, especially with the exhaust sound and stuff. Low end top is
not that great.
Not that great unless you put it into M mode and you are in the right gear.
Great traction.
Yeah. And a few times when I was driving this car, the rear wheels broke traction, which is good or when you want to drift, but bad for daily lah. Anything else? Petrol consumption not very good, 5.5 to 5.7 kilometers per liter. Yeah.
Overall, I think it's just a fun
fun car. Fast, fun car. Really expensive
zippy.
also. Zippy. Actually, the steering, right? I don't think it's that heavy. Yeah, when you say it was heavy, I expected it to be like, those typical E93 series kind of heavy. Yeah, but actually it's not. Yeah, if you have any further questions for the owner of this car, or anything you want to know about this car, just comment down below and I'll answer.
Like, share and subscribe.
Yeah. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.